The second thing that had befallen our ummah, O believers, especially our young ones, is materialism. The world is transient, as every single one of us is aware. We all are living witnesses here, either to the passing away of those who accumulated what we want to accumulate on earth, or the fleeting away of the accumulated presumed wealth that we are chasing. So this is an evidence pointing to us that this world is nothing but transient in nature. So why do we chase it, when in reality Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala tells us that وَإِنَّ الدَّارَ الْآخِرَةَ لَهِيَ الْحَيَوَانِ, the true abode, the true home, is the home of the hereafter. Unfortunately today, the new God is success. The new God today is success. The new religion, especially for the young ones, is followership. I have so much followership on my social media pages. The new Qibla for a lot of our young ones is the lifestyle of those they call influencers, but I call them influencer. Youth measure their wealth and their worth not by taqwa, but by the kinds of reposts, likes, and the exposure they have in the social media. Moral decadence has become normalized in our society, just like fornication. Marriage is getting more expensive while zina is getting cheaper. Ask the young ones and they will tell you this. You may cage your kid in the room, not knowing that they are there committing zina with their devices. This is the unfortunate situation we find ourselves. Modesty is mocked, when in reality the Prophet ﷺ tells us that modesty is part of Iman. Shyness has become something that is regarded as backward. Our religiosity is regarded as something obscure, something new and something strange in the society. Lo and behold, the Prophet ﷺ had already prophesied that a time is coming that this very deen of Islam will turn to something strange, just like it started strange. But the Prophet ﷺ said, give glad tidings to the strangers. They are the ones who fight against whatever goes against the teachings of Allah and His Messenger ﷺ. Disruptive ideologies, LGBTQ, liberalism, secularism, all these isms are being promoted subtly in our society without us even realizing. We have become people who are heedless with regards to what is happening regarding our families, when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala had called upon us to watch over the very flock that He had given us, because we would the question regarding every single thing that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala had given us. Social media validation. Youth no longer ask, is this halal? Rather, they only ask, will this trend? What will be the trending thing in our society? That's what they follow. The fear of missing out, FOMO they call it. Our kids fear not fitting in because of their religiosity. This is what we find our young ones. O believers, all these challenges, they make our young ones become spiritually numb. They lose their confidence and lost their Islamic identity, trying to follow the trends and follow the lifestyle of those they regard as influencers, when they are nothing but influencer. They feel inferior practicing Islam. They gather their prayer, their zuhur, they pray it when it's asr. Their maghrib, they pray it when it's isha. And their subhi, they pray it after the sun had already risen. They develop double standard. They develop double personality. At home, they might be religious, but on social media and outside, they strip off their Islam and embrace what is trending in their society.